Men always have a problem with women saying, I don't need no man, but you be so non-useful. How you gonna be a man that's not useful, that's not a leader, that doesn't provide structure, mad that a woman saying she don't need your ass? What she
I'll usually I'm not a big fan of Ace Metaphor. I think he panders to women a lot. I think it's important to even just kind of take a look and listen to what he's saying. A lot of the times we hear the conversation from women that they don't need a man. And we take that as in a blanket statement. The same thing we often accuse other people of doing. You don't have to talk in generalities. You don't have to take it like this. Not all, not all, not all. But the truth is, we're missing the nuance. We're not hearing, I don't need a man that can't provide for me. I don't need a man that can't improve my life in some shape or fashion. But let's continue.
means is she don't need your drama. She don't need your immaturity. She doesn't need the problems you're bringing into her life. She doesn't need your gaslighting. When she say I don't need that type of man, she talking about you, my. She not talking.
Like it or hate it or love it. There's a real truth in between here, right? If you're not going to do the work, if you're not going to try to be the best you can be, and I'm not saying that at all, that you should do that for the opposite sex, that you should improve your life for a woman or to attain a woman, but I'd be remiss, I'd be lying to you if you said that for men, most of our drive and our goal is because of a woman, is in the hopes of obtaining a woman in our lives. It You can say it up and down, it's not you, it's not me, no, I do this. But starting out, and we all can go back to our young junior high, high school selves, or the first time you really noticed a woman and it lit this fire under you. If you were playing basketball at the court and a girl came that you really liked, all of a sudden you're bawling out of control. Same thing with you and your friends. That drive and passion is one of the things that we often like to pretend that women are not good for. We ignore that muse sort of factor that they have in our lives, that they drive us to become better. So realistically, if you want the best choices for of a partner, of a mate, of a girlfriend, spouse, whatever, shouldn't you be the best you? I think beyond anything else, beyond Ace, Ace Metaphor and the rhetoric, I think it's a good reminder that men need to get back to just being better. If it lands you someone, the woman of your dreams, or if it doesn't, it's that old adage of shoot for the stars, land amongst the moon, right? If you can make yourself better for yourself, isn't that a positive? Isn't that a win? Instead of complaining that what women are saying, that they don't want this, that they don't want that. Cool. You can get upset at it. But the truth is, has it gotten you what you wanted in life? Has listening to some of these conversations, has it gotten us closer or has it become more divisive? I think it's time to sort of start ignoring, leave it as noise, put it to the side, get back to the things that made you disciplined, that made you better. Find the things in your own purpose that you enjoy in life. So if you come across someone that you actually connect with, that you actually can vibe with, then it really won't matter that the rhetoric out there exists, because you'll be a man that she's chasing, a man that she wants. Let's finish up.
Talking about healed, healthy men. Oh, she need that. She need a man that's gonna be a partner. Yes. She need a man that's gonna be a father to her children. She need her soulmate. She don't need your raggedy asses coming into this relationship unprepared. If that man ain't adding, he's subtracting. So subtract him.
So again, hate it or love it, right? That's what women are thinking. And instead of railing against it and beating your head against the wall, maybe it's time to just take snippets and sort of listen. I know it's easy for us to get into that space where we're just angry at women, or we're just angry at how society has already taught us as men to treat women. But let's take a second to step back from that and say, all right, cool. It is what it is. But I'm going to focus on making myself better. Therefore, I can now, when I return to the market, when I return to the dating market, I can bill for top dollar. I can say, well, this is what I want. This is what I've earned, and this is what I deserve. Before that, you're going to find yourself spinning your wheels, unfortunately. That's just the name of the game. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one.